In today's Mobility Everyday video, we will be focusing on gentle preparation for core strength, building core from within, not through force, but through graceful movements and to soft, slow, gentle moves. So find yourself a comfortable sitting position on a mat. Alternate between bending and straightening your legs, bending your spine a little bit forward each time. By doing this, we are slowly lengthening out the lower back, moving the pelvis as the leg extends further to the front with the straightening of the hamstrings. Bending one leg at a time is gentler and more harmonious than trying to stretch the hamstrings and lengthen up the lower back all at the same time. The rocking back and forth motion gets us ready for more movement to come. This is what I call walking the pelvis. We are bringing one pelvis up and walking it forward as if the pelvis is our legs. This is the first time I'm doing this movement in my Mobility Everyday videos. Now really try to bring one pelvis up at a time, bringing the sit bones to leave the floor. Because by doing this, we're actually releasing a lot of tightness in the pelvic girdle. Our core activates much better when our pelvis is freer of tightness. Imagine rolling back with a tight pelvis, you won't be able to go far. Imagine rolling back with the pelvis rolling along. This is where we get the core connection. And we're preparing for that by loosening up the tightness in our pelvic girdle. Using your sit bones to walk on the ground as if the sit bones and the whole pelvis is your legs. Allow yourself to find the intuitive connection here so that when we do the core movements later, we will be able to connect it to our pelvis and abdominals much more intuitively, instead of restricting the movement with too much contraction. Come to balancing on your sit bones, scooping your belly in, bringing both legs up here. Now I want to emphasize the importance of scooping the belly in, because that way we get to lengthen out the lower back and we get to release any tightness in our lumbar region. Bring the legs up here, scoop the belly in. You will feel like you're rounding your lower back. That's exactly what we want. Feel like you are lengthening your toes away, looking straight in front. Also feel like you're pulling your legs in a little bit as your legs try to lengthen away. Repeat the same, creating the little push-pull. Your legs try to lengthen away as your arms try to pull it in. When you're ready, bring one leg down at a time, using your heel to tap the mat. Now it's very important that we don't shorten our legs here. Look at my lower leg, it's not moving. The length of the leg stays the same. The knee is not bending. You can repeat this a few more times, or gently just put your legs in a diamond-shaped position. Lean forward and down and relax to open the hips more. Again, this is part of the preparation for more core work to come. Scooping the belly in. Bringing both legs up, hinging from the hip joints. Keeping your lower back round. And tap one leg down at a time again. Keeping the push-pull feeling, your legs try to lengthen away while your arms try to pull the legs in, creating the tension that allows us to scoop the belly in more and deeper. Hold it there. See if you can release your arms, looking straight in front. Balancing on your sit bones with the strength of your core. Yes, I was shaking a little bit. The body tries to lengthen and strengthen at the same time. That's what caused the shaking. So don't be alarmed if it happens to you. It's really good for us. The muscles are strengthening and they are all connecting, talking to each other. Now, as a transition, let's do a little bit of spinal arch and curl here. Curling your spine, going behind your sit bones, and arching, looking diagonally up to the sky. I do this a lot in all of my videos because I truly believe you won't go very far in any movement if your spine is stiff. So you can spend longer time in this transitional movement if you like, arching and curling the spine. Mobilizing the spine, releasing the joints along the whole spinal column. Keeping your legs externally rotated, your hips open. Come down onto your elbows. Forearms pressing down, spreading your fingers, scoop your belly in, lower back round. Everything we just did in the preparation, you do it here. But right now, you're on the floor. And slowly bend your knees and just keep your knees together. Straighten one leg at a time. This is another preparation. As you move your legs, try to keep your belly scooped in at all times. Try not to puff it, especially in your inhalation. Now then, bring the legs up and straighten one leg at a time from a 90-90 angle. Straightening them alternately. With one leg and the toes touching the mat, the other pointing to the sky, followed by the alternative, reverse the legs. Now bring the legs down. Bend one knee and straighten the other leg to the front. As you extend one leg down, you flex and bring the leg up, you point. Flexing as you go down, pointing as you come up. Flexing as you go down, pointing as you come up, keeping your legs as straight as possible, and of course, keeping your belly scooped in at all times. Bringing both legs up, and you're going to do an external rotation with both legs pointing to the sky. Keeping the legs as straight as possible. External rotate with the heels touching. Turning out and in. Turning out and in. And then from here, you're going to bend the knees. Now, important to note that my thighs are not changing position much as I'm bending the knees. I want to keep my thighs as parallel as possible with each other, keeping it right on top of the hip joints as I bend the knees. And from here, bring the legs in, flexing both legs as you bring it down, and then slowly scoop yourself up and come down again to your elbows, bringing the legs up and pointing to the sky. As you extend forward, bring the spine up, pointing your toes if you like, and then scoop your belly in, go down, bend your knees, straighten the legs to the sky, slowly flexing and bringing your spine up again. Now, do this imagining your legs are pulling you as you are doing this. So as you bring the legs down, imagine it's also pulling your upper body up. And then as you go down, your body is bringing your legs in. Now slowly bring yourself to a side lying position. We will be working on strengthening our obliques here. Bring one leg back as you reach the arm to the front. Followed by the opposite, the leg goes to the front and the arm goes back. And I must apologize here, I forgot to wear socks for this exercise. As a result, the base of my foot is facing the camera directly to the front. I am so sorry, it's not very polite. Okay, now the leg goes back, the arm reaches to the front, the leg goes to the front, the arm reaches back. The more we extend our arm and leg in opposite position, the more we're able to lengthen up the spine, and the more we need the core to hold us there. Stack your legs up and prepare. Arm goes front, leg goes back, and arm goes back, leg goes front. Allow yourself to move swiftly, fluidly, keeping the pelvis very still. Both sides of the pelvis facing forward. This way you know you've got pelvic and core stability and you're building strength here. Your obliques is also working to stabilize you here. Not to forget, the side of abdominal walls are also very much engaged here. Enjoy moving the spine along, arching a little bit as you reach your arm forward, your leg back. Repeat this if you like. I'm going to wrap up this video here. And gently, I'm just going to shift my pelvis a little bit from side to side just to ease up any knots that are tangled up there. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much if you enjoy my content. So please, if you do, like and subscribe and share and comment. It will help me a lot to build my channel. Not many people search mobility in Google or YouTube. So my video does have a slower growth, and I would appreciate your help if you like my content to play a part in just helping me to spread the importance of mobility to anyone you think might need it. With that said, keep moving, keep getting better. Our body loves it when we move. We are born to move. And I'll see you again very soon in the next video. Take care and have a lovely day. Movement has been my form of self-care for over 20 years. And I want to show you how you too can move and take better care of yourself every day.